Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ruach Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who are teaching 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, and shalom to the brothers who are pushing the word of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. And this lesson will be entitled The Fear of Getting Whacked. Okay, and I say that because me and the brother were having a spiritual conversation, and we were talking about I was talking about a situation where your demons that you have I want to say overcome, they come back, to see if they could, beat you in a round two, after, you repented. Because I was talking about, smoking cigarettes, and a while back, it was like a demon a couple times was tempting me, but it was, the fear of what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, the consequences, of smoking that cigarette. Because what cigarettes is nothing but death, literally, man. It messes up your teeth, it messes up your throat, it messes up your lungs, and from like a vanity standpoint, also it makes you age faster. It messes, it rewires your brain, man, to where it's demons, to where you dependent on that cigarette. Oh, shit ain't going right. Oh, man, let me go back and, and then one goes to two, and then now you fucking chain smoking, So that's why I named it, man. That he had came up with that title, The Fear of Getting Whacked. And that's real, man, because knowing that the Lord ultimately controls everything, that there's going to be how would I say consequences to your actions, man. And I'm gonna start with Proverbs chapter 1 verse 7. The fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Okay, so now we're gonna get fear, and that's H3374. It says terror, fear, fearing, terror, fear, awesome or terrifying thing. And what the Lord is awesome, man, and terrifying. The fear of the Most High, you see, because we give respect. And how you respect somebody, for you to listen to what they tell you, and what the smoking of cigarettes is nothing but, that's just in my case, that's the defiling of your temple. Okay, other brothers may have different demons that they struggle with, that they may have overcome, and then they come back, but you have to overcome that, man. Okay, and you go into that reverence and piety, and that's like you being godly, man, and over here we teach life and not death, as far as to the nation of Israel, man. Following the law, statutes, commandments is life, like it tells you in we could get that. It's Baruch, if I'm not mistaken, 4th chapter. Fearing, reverent. Look at reverent. Showing, it says feeling or showing deep and solemn respect. So yeah, man, that's what we show a deep respect to the Lord, because we know that the issues of death, of life and death, comes from the Lord, man. It was Baruch 4th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. Baruch 4th chapter. There's the first verse. Damn. think it's A, U right there. There it is. It says, Baruch chapter 4, verse 1, and it says, "This is the book of the commandments of the Most High, and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die." So yeah, man, you see? So we have we coming into life, man, following the law, statutes, commandments of the Lord. Okay. Okay, back to Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7. Let's get in the NLT. Fear of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai is the foundation of true knowledge. Because like I said, man, we know it's the healthy dose of fear that the Lord will jack your ass up, you know? And even if you don't deserve it, man. You know, but you ain't trying to willfully sin. And so now we go to Sirach chapter 43, verse 29. Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai is terrible and very great, and marvelous is his power. And so now we could look up that word, terrible. It says extremely or distressingly bad or serious. So you see, man, the Lord is extremely serious, you know, with obeying, man, to emphasize the extent of something unpleasant or bad. But also it goes into like awesome, you know. Terribilis, from terror to frighten. So yeah, man, you see, you fear the Lord, also having that healthy fear of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. Because what, man, people have forgotten, man. People forget that Yahweh, B'Hashem Yahushai, he flooded the earth, and only saved 8 people, man. And also the plagues of Egypt. Still all these things, man, people, they know, but they don't really take into consideration that, it's just a story, because the Lord, he hasn't dealt judgment in such a big way like that, because when they say, it's a disaster of biblical proportion. You see, because the Lord's he's going let everything be known that it was Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. But going back to Egypt, you had the darkness, you had the rivers turn into blood. You had all these different frogs and lice, and you had the plague of the to killing the cows, and ultimately, man, the killing of the firstborn, man. And people knew, oh damn, man, that's the or even like that woman said, she said in that movie The Mist, she said, oh, it's basically, she knew what's up. It's the God of the Israelites. And people were brushing her off, that Edomite woman. But yeah, man, you see, people have forgotten, but man, the Lord's going to put that in their mind for people to know that, oh, yep, this the Lord right here, moving in the world. Matthew chapter 10, verse 29. Matthew chapter 10, verse 28. And it says, "And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell." So yeah, man, you see, don't fear what these people could do unto you, because they could just kill the body, harm you physically, but then the Lord could jack you up, because Because right here it says in the NLT, don't be afraid of those who want to kill your body. They cannot touch your soul. Fear only the Most High, who can destroy both soul and body in hell. You know, and that's here, man, because the Lord can have you, crippled. Have you in have you all messed up. Could be a vegetable from birth. You just you got you may have certain retardations. Your legs ain't working right. I seen a dude where his foot was not only small, he had like one regular foot, and then the other one was like half of it, 3/4 of it. Maybe it was like half, but it was backwards though. It was like his foot was not only smaller, but it was also backwards. Get what I'm saying? His knee, it bended everything regular, but it was his foot was where his knee was, and it wasn't pointing straight like the other one. It was backwards. I'm telling you, the Lord, he jacked that guy up, man. It says, are not what? Here, are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father? So you see, look right here, but the very hairs of your head are all numbered. So the Lord controls everything, man, and that's what these people fail to understand, man. It tells you in Amos that all the shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and basically in the terrors of the city, and the Lord have not done it, man. You see, the Lord, he controls everything, man. That's why he's I'm gonna just get this. Let's see, Nehemiah chapter 1 verse 5. It says, and I beseech thee, O Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, power of heaven, the great and terrible God power, that keepeth covenant and mercy for them that love him and observe his commandments. So you see, so not only does the Most High love you, but also he has mercy upon you if you keep his commandments, man. You see, but right there is the power of heaven, the great and terrible power. You see, he is a great and terrible God, man. And people just take away from his terribleness, He's a terrible God. It goes into to fear, revere, be afraid. We looked up reverent. To revere, to be afraid, to stand in awe. You see, to honor, respect. Or look, to be fearful, be dreadful, be feared. And the Lord is to be feared, man. To make afraid, to terrify. You people gonna be shaking in your boots, man. Because it tells you in Daniel the 12th chapter, a time like never before. And what, man? That's all the doings of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because you ain't trying to get right, man. Oh, we're going to end off with Hebrews. Chapter 10, verse 31. Okay? This is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. You see? There's this website. It was called, it was called Gore. Best Gore. It was called Best Gore, and it's not up no more. But it showed you videos of how the Lord was casting judgment, man, in the most gruesome of ways. Aftermath of cars where the man, you can't even tell it was a man. He's become one with that car. People getting put to death, whether it be beheadings or shootings or getting lit on fire. It was gory because that's the best gore, man. And I used to watch that from time to time, so I would get right just to know that, damn, man, I gotta get my shit together. Why? Because that puts the fear of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai on you. So yeah, hope you found this lesson edifying. I want to close out by giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachak Wadash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahweh Shai, Shalom.